Hi guys, ons is weer in die tuin. Ek hoop julle het die vorige episode gelove. So ek sê altyd ons het 'n spesiale guest, maar vandag voel ek guys net so ietsie meer spesiaal aan dit man. Ons het ons heel eerste female guest vandag in die tuin. The immaculate, the amazing, the curly hair queen herself, Joanne Prinsloo. Oh my word guys.
This one for my colored girls, not for any other girls. I think you so beautiful, you should be the cover girl. This one for my colored girls, not for any other girls. I think you so beautiful, you should be the cover girl.
I'm good.
Looking for a brown girl, looking for a brown girl, a pretty brown, pretty brown, pretty brown, pretty brown. Ladies, I felt like I wanted to thank you.
Guys,
I sent this
Guys, it's an honor, really, it's an honor. Thank you.
We feel honored,
Oh, your presence is iets though.
Ja.
Sure, thank
So, like, ja, ek weet is vandag is so amazing. Ek voel net dat die eerste female in die tuin is 'n milestone. Maar ja, ek dink jy sal vandag en nog enige tyd morsie. Ons gaan stryd in met die vraag. So, ek gaan sommer vandag bietjie switch en bietjie Engels praat.
There we go!
We have a bilingual episode today. So, Joe, I'm gonna start off with my first question for you.
Okay.
So, Joe, where did the love for radio and media start?
Very good question, and it's something a lot of people ask me because I didn't study for this. I didn't. Even though when I tell people like I'm in this now, then they're like, "Oh yeah, but we thought you were always in it." They're like, "Nah." So this started in level 5, lockdown. It started by accident.
Is it ever an accident?
You know what I'm?
God's plan.
It was a divine appointment. So I was working for a consulting company, and the person that heads that up is also involved with the radio. So they said that like maybe I was talking a lot at work all the time. And they're like, why don't you come to the radio? And I'm like, nah. And I was like, nah, I like talking, but over a mic, I don't know. And then level 5 happened, and then they asked me to come do a voiceover, and the rest is history.
Wow.
Literally.
You mean the rest is the future in the making?
Oh, I received.
What's been happening?
So that's how it happened, and then I immediately got involved. But then I was still doing my day job and radio.
Oh, okay.
And then I made a life-changing decision for myself. I said, because then I felt I was doing too much, but nothing at all. Because now I'm working, then after work, radio, and I'm tired, and I'm not really doing anything. And then my life had to take a certain direction, and I'm convinced I'm on the right path, which is now radio and media. It's where I find myself. So I made the decision. I quit that job, and I'm full-time in radio and media.
Awesome.
And it's not my job. It's my passion. It's my life. I'm not working a 9 to 5. I'm not.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
Hy is die visie goal. Kijk, jy gaat sommer nou sterk in. Ek geloof sien ze in my vraag in. Het zou ze kom in een hele vibe man, sien ze. En ja, vanaf sy ingekom het by my, ja, dit is jou vibe, sien ze. Nou, ek gaan nou vir jou vraag, sy het vir even iets gesê wat ek sal vastgesit het by my. Nou gaan ek vir jou vraag, wat bring sy na die tafel toe? En sy in die vertrek stap.
That Joe effect.
Get out of here!
It's the Joe effect.
So I believe when I walk into the room, I bring my energy.
Yes.
I bring my spirit. I think, I know, I have the ability to talk to the CEO and the cleaner the same.
Humanity is key, eh?
Yeah.
Levels.
I'm gonna treat both the same. I'm gonna approach both. And
Same
I think
respect.
and I think that's a strength to have. I come with my bossiko. You know what I mean? I come with my loud laugh.
Kijk wat sê hy hemp man. Kijk wat sê hy hemp. As hy nie verstaan nie, is hy nie kan het genoeg nie.
And, and, you know, this is actually a journey. That's why I decided to wear this t-shirt. There is a journey. Everything here is actually
Ek dink
It symbolizes something.
ek dink jy kan kyk en hy journey. Hy sê ons space waar ons expertise in het. But love you girls though. Soos ek
Thank
gesê
you.
het, curly queen.
Yes,
you.
bro.
There we go.
I was already study.
Thank you.
Moving on to my next question. So you have been in media now for say just over a year, I think, Matt. You said last year.
Just a little bit less than a year.
Yeah, just a little bit less. What's been the highlight so far for you on your journey currently? What's that moment you feel like, yo, this is amazing?
Yeah. So for me, it's the response I'm getting from people that I know and from people that I don't know. Like it really gets me when I meet someone at an event or someone reaches out to me on social media and they're like, yo, Joe, thanks for that. For me, that's what it's all about. So I'm speaking to another young female or someone that's older or someone that's not really sure about where they are right now or what they're doing. So for me, it might seem small,
Yeah.
but those are the highlights for me. To be like, yo Joe, I've always also wanted to do that and I see you doing this now and this wasn't your plan. So maybe I can also do what I want to do. I'm like, well, my job here is done.
Kijk, is snaaks dat het hij zegt, ik zou niet gedenken dat hij actually highlights zo is voor iemand wat in die tijd zo kom ik like highlights dat ding mensen ik daar perform ik daar zien ze like ja zo zien ze zo voor mij like dat het actually klein is mean as actually groot zien ze zo hij brengt me actually bij me niks vraag zien ze en dis jare in doen gewoon een soort analysis op jezelf niet gevandig
Hy voel so examen vraag maar, right? Dus hy het my slide.
voor 5 punten
And you're like 5. Okay. So there is my strength is I would say my strength is I'm a hard worker. If I don't know something, by the end of the day I'm gonna make sure I know it. And that's how I had to do. I had to do like this I had to learn everything about radio. I never studied radio, so I knew nothing about nothing. In a week, I knew how to drive the desk and how to engineer a show by myself. You know? So, so I'm a hard worker. I would say my weakness, I don't know how to say no sometimes.
Hij is eerste.
I don't know how to say no, and sometimes you have to say no. You can't do everything. What's the again? Opportunities.
Yeah.
Yes.
Opportunities. I think the world is open for young, colored people to step up, to do the thing, to raise your voice. I think I'm busy occupying that space now. And also to just, change the narrative. So that's the opportunity I'm trying to, I'm trying to be in, that I'm trying to throw myself in. Threat. I would, threat. Can I name 2 threats?
Go ahead. Yeah.
I don't know if the second one is a threat. But there's always, the first one would be, there's always someone that's better than you, that knows more people than you, that has more resources than you. So right now that's a threat. And also people don't exactly, like at the stage I'm at now, they don't really know about Joe and about what's going on. So maybe that could
Like opportunity.
It's
Actually like ze can't even mind right nog ek wys week is.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is dit so? Right,
That was a mondvol.
I was
Every
actually-
question, Kaiden. Okay, so my next question for you, Joe, is what advice would you give to any female that's looking to get into the media and radio industry? So you've experienced it now for a while. What advice can you give to them if they want to pursue something like this?
It sounds small. Believe in yourself, rate yourself. I know you're gonna go on social media and you'll be like, that person's doing this, that person looks like that. There's a reason you have something to say. There's a reason why this idea and this seed is planted in your heart. Because only you can do that. Someone else is not gonna do it the way you do it.
Prins man.
Take us to church.
You know what I mean? Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen?
Say my amen for sure.
And just there's going to be a lot of people telling you, and in my short journey, there's been a couple of males, funny enough, telling me how to do what I need to do, which was shocking for me. Stay true to what you want to show other people. Stay true to yourself.
Side notes after the mail. On your band.
Thank you.
Sal ek maar met baan.
Hashtag.
On your band.
Anyway. Ja, het is zo'n vibe. Kijk, ik wil niet weten, no. Ik weet deze vraag, wat zeker maar bij je gevraagd wordt in de general. Maar als er één ding is, zoals in onze communities, wat zij graag zal zijn, wat zal hij zijn? En hoe zal hij specifieke dingen zijn?
There's so much to change, really, looking at what's going on right now. But I think I would free education, because for me, education mustn't be a death sentence, mustn't be something that's going to set you back 10 years.
Yeah.
I would say that needs to be made free, because, and it's not even about, you know, that whole Mandela quote about changing the world. It's going to change your world.
Yeah.
It's going to change your world. And and in so doing, you're going to change your family, you can change your community, and that's changing the world, isn't it?
Someone once told me that changing the world starts at home.
There we go. There we go. For me, changing the world is even changing your mindset. If you got exposure to something or to people or to resources, it's going to change you. That's a world. Can I drop the mic?
You!
Okay.
Ik was ingegaan en eet, maar ik me bro. Je was ziek, is geraakt.
Guys, daar was even begin. Baie knowledge was gedrop. Soos julle sien het Joe baie op haar hart om te sê. Maar ek hoop julle bly ingeskakel. Ons is net na die break weer terug. Bly ingeskakel. Like, share, follow. Hy goed wat sy nie doen nie.
Alright, cut easy.
Woo!
Jodas, own world, boring, your world. Van die dag af, wat ik mis veradem me in van. Kijk je by the way, hulle try voor my fake friends, hou my smile away. Own world as my hideaway, ik sien fake friends van a mile away. Ik stek leven voor jou, jou ik ding is terrible, oh. Life is a movie is kort, so het is net een ik te van nou. Hulle weet al lekker hit hulle bow, so hulle hit hulle bikke ho. Ik zeg wat ik zien ze wat ik zeg, maar niet te oplettende oh. Focus nou, allemaal wil ik oud wies. Oh please, daar is ook niets wat ze nou lees. Low-key, maak jere op met no-key. Hulle haat en is mostly OG's proceed. Ik is zieke matte vanaf van jouw speed. Sizzling Colby op O-beats. Ik snowy, dan raak ik weer zo kom ik.
Julle baie welkom weer terug van die eetbreak af. Ons is met zo in Prinsloo hier zo in die tuinen. Zo. Ons het nou voorheen dit lekker gesê ja, en zo. Ja, sit my weggeslat. Ek het nou net vir die ouens gesê in die eetbreak ek is so bietjie soek. Maar nou is al weer terug. Baie welkom weer eens en ons is hier met zo. Alright nou, is klaar maar dit so is. Baie het jy vir ons vat?
Ek voel okay.
Ek kan ons vat.
Okay. So, Joe, my next question to you is in the media industry and in the radio industry, what are the things you like the most? So, what do you like doing? What in the space that you're in?
I like the fact that it gives you a platform. Like if you're really passionate about something, media, meaning TV, radio, I don't know, all media platforms, it gives you that platform or that stage or that voice to kind of make a change and to reach people that you maybe wouldn't have reached if you weren't on that platform. So yeah, I like the fact that you can speak directly to people. You know, you can engage directly. That's how you make that change. That's why it's important for me, like when you're on that stage, that platform, to use it
Wisely.
properly. Yeah, use it wisely.
Choose wisely, use wisely.
Yeah.
Kijk je, wat ze nou zien van jouw platform en whatever. Ze let me aan bij mijn vraag. Ik wil graag weten, obviously allemaal komen in de skill zit. Vooral in de area waar we beweeg. Dus ik wil bij jou weten, die areas waar ze in beweeg, watter skills voel sy kan sy nog op improve met die wat sy al het?
Sure, okay, interesting. I think if you on top of your game, if you know what you're doing, then no one can question you because you are good at what you're doing. So I think for me to be at that point, I would actually like to do like a public speaking type of course to just strengthen my skill, you know.
Ek hoor vir jou loud en clear. Ek hoor vir jou loud en clear.
Like I would like to do a media type of course as well, so that I can, you know, gain the maybe the business knowledge side of things, how to do that. Those are the skills that I can improve on. Yeah. Am I answering your question?
Ja, ek voel sy doen nie, but sy doen. Sy het al klaar.
I feel like there's more to say. Can I WhatsApp you later?
Santay.
Oh,
Asseblief.
sorry.
Ons gaan nie.
But that's the way I just want to equip myself, because I feel like the more strength I have in those areas, no one's going to be able to double cross me.
Or question you.
Yeah.
Of stop, of whatever.
Yeah. Because now I'm really on the journey of learning. I'm learning from people. I'm taking what I can. That's my journey right now.
That's amazing. Yeah. Okay, so my next question is, Joe, what does the future hold for you? Or do you have any future plans or anything that you don't have to leak anything? Like, we just like to know, like, what's Joe up to? What's your mind heading towards in the future?
Don't you want exclusive information?
Later, we can't expose that on camera, Joe.
I know. No,
Top secret.
What I can tell you is that I'm just getting started. Like, literally, I'm just getting started. I really feel, and I know it's weird for some people, because when you're a certain age, I don't know if it's just in our community or whatever. But
Speak your facts.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm now reaching like the prime of my life. Like I'm only getting started. I'm picking up momentum. I'm excited. So what you can expect from your girl Joe is I really want to go even deeper into the media. Radio, I think, is gonna be there for a long time.
Yeah.
But when I say media, I would like to go into other platforms.
You know, seeing Joe on the TV screens, you know.
Hoe sien jy hulle op die adverts?
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know the
You know what
adverts,
I'm
we see.
saying? Kijk net.
Night of Indian films. We see you, we see you.
TV answered, I wasn't, hi, it's your girl Joe. Espresso so.
I receive it. No, I receive it. I would really like, that's where I see myself. That's what I'm working towards.
Get it.
Yeah.
Ja. Ja.
It is so. It will be so.
It will be so.
Wat even breed. Alright, so voor die eet bereik sien sy. Het sy vir my geloos met 'n voorstelling. En ek gaan nie slaap vandaan totdat ek weet wat sy gebied het.
Okay.
Kom ons raak gou weer aan die topic vir die education.
Just so.
Sy het iets gesê in die bereik vir die education meaning net varsity, fees must fall and those type of things.
Ja.
Sien sy. En wat vir my beteken is, daar's ander means of education na buite. You know, ons mense is goed met ons hande, ons is goed met 'n kamera, ons is goed met 'n dit, ons is goed met 'n daai. So, hoe gaat ons verder hier vandag, man? Wat sy gesê het met die free education, hoe pick up ons hy pieces van waar ons mense goed is?
So, I really like that question, Kaiden, because I think when people say free education, they think, I mean, everybody must go study or everybody must go to a varsity or a college, and not necessarily. There's also the school of life, right? So
The hardest one.
Yeah, it's a hard knock life. But like you said, people have different skills. So can we normalize?
Hey,
You know,
get it?
Yeah. Can we normalize going, doing a gap year and not getting victimized by family members and friends as like doing nothing? I'm not saying lie in your room all day and do nothing, but if you want to take that gap year and travel South Africa.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have to be,
The world.
there should be access to opportunities like that, because you are going to see another side of yourself, or you are going to connect with people you would have never connected with, and it might just link you to what you are supposed to be doing. It might just link you to your purpose. Can I not leave you hanging?
Preach!
There we go. If you wanna, like Aiden said, like, you are more practically equipped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then go on that plumbing course. In fact, there's a shortage of those right now. But why are people frowning upon it? Those are the people that's actually making the money.
Die sien so workers.
Do you know what I'm saying? So that's what I meant by it. Can we normalize this? There's not one route. There's not one direction. There's not one journey into being successful. Into
Ek wil net iets sê sien sy. Baie mense like na skool sien sy gaan study hulle en everything. En dan van hulle is te bang om 'n gap year te vat sien sy. En dan op die einde van die dag doen hulle iets wat hulle nie graag wou gedoen het nie. As hy nie equivalent aan 'n gap year
Of gap years.
and then it turns into years.
En dan gaan study sy nooit verder, sy gaan study nooit iets anders, sy gaan werk maar.
Klaar.
So ze might as well maar daai jare gevat het.
Ja.
En iets gaan jy self gaan vind het.
Figure it out for yourself. What's really gonna make me happy? What's really gonna change my world?
I love this question.
What's like?
It slots in with, we had a previous episode with John, and we also mentioned that that there's not one singular route to success. There's not one singular route.
En die generational gap allow nie eintlik vir daai nie.
Because there is such a big generational gap now, and there is so many opportunities. Like, parents should actually educate themselves on what opportunities there is for kids out there.
True. But we also, as much as they need to educate themselves, we also can't blame them.
Yeah.
Yes,
Because they grew up in a time where it was literally, you have to become a teacher, you have to become a nurse, you have to become a policeman. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, for us it's different. For us it's different. And you know what? Maybe your journey is going to change when you're 35. And that's also alright. That's also alright.
Positiefheid. Weet jy wat sien Jodas? Van die ouers wat die riegie sien.
Yo.
Ek voel hulle is altyd die riegie, maar dit wil ook nie sê hulle is die riegie.
Wow.
Bra.
Ja.
Dat is letterlijk wat Jodas explain is hier so. Het meen nie. Jou ouers is hier. Kyk hier van jou ouers was riegie, was sekere vriende in jou lewe. Back then.
I can confirm.
Hulle het jou gesê,
Ek sekondeer.
daai mense is nie vir jou nie.
I can confirm.
Hulle is net nou vir jou. Sien sy, hulle is net hier vir resepte, maar sy het dit nie gesien nie.
Ja,
Nou
Just
kyk
here
jy terug.
they're not here for a long time, just a good
For a
time.
good
you know.
time.
Kyk jy my hart. Het positief met
Ja.
sis net my bro. Dit was 'n bad interview. Wat ongelukkig sien sy. Hoe dit nou.
Ik dacht, I'm maar chip de toe, wat zo uitkomt.
Oh, we're done!
Ja, ek dink dit sê dit toe is nodig.
Ja, ons kijk maar.
Ja.
Als jullie zo voel, like, comment, sê, bring
Oh,
wat zo
dit
terug.
was ja.
So, Joe, that was amazing geweest om je mensen te zien. We are so grateful that you actually came through, so blessed and honored. Joe, any final words you'd like to give to the people out there? Anything that you'd like to share with them?
Yeah. I think I would like to just now speak to any and every young person. Whatever it is that's in your heart, don't look at your circumstance, don't look at what you don't have, don't look at where you are right now. Just start where you are. As you are now, you are enough. And you are enough. Let me tell you today, you are enough. And that's what I just want to leave. Those are the words I want to end off with. And with that being said, Brad, Caden, guys, thank you. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you.
I was nervous. I was on my way, I was nervous. And they're asking me why am I nervous? It's because this meant a lot to me. And this was important. And maybe you guys don't even realize what you're doing. But thank you for creating the platform. Thank you for doing the things in the 7646 and what's that?
7655.
Yeah, otherwise Kaden's gonna kill me. 7655. 7655. Appreciate you guys and it's gonna go far.
Een ding voorbereid vir ons huis toe vat. Sy het iets gesê, ek het vanoggend toe luister ek 'n number op die album waar Warren die kom wakkie en hy sê your circumstances is a blessing. Moet nooit daai vergeet nie. Want iewers het deur gaan en ek het 'n ander episode van iets anders gekyk toe sê dit bro, never regret, never forget. Moenie daai goed is signs in jou lewe wat vir jou gebring tot waar jy is vandag en hy circumstances. So away guys, baie dankie. Ciao, baie dankie vir jou. Breed baie dankie. Easy baie dankie. Julle wat kyk baie dankie. Breed se kan ons huis toe wat.
Yo, guys, daai was 'n mond vol gewees. Stap vir stap gaan ons dit aanvat. En ons gaan net daarvan aan te verder. Guys, dankie vir die support, dankie vir die liefde. Soos ek altyd sê, like, share, daai goed wat julle van nou af gaan doen. So ons sien julle weer op die volgende episode. Baie liefde.
This one for my colored girls, not for any other girls. I think you so beautiful.